Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. We stand for the national anthem of France. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
There's the whistle. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Nico Williams. Pedri. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Okay, interesting. Barcola. And here's the chance to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's Conte. Pedro Porro.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Zubimendi. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's had a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Thumps it clear. Laporte getting this one clear. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Either side yet able to find the net. Now it's Dembele. Conte. Merino. Kubasi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Subimendi. Merino. Subimendi. Conte. And here's Mbappe. That is good strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedro Porro. And Kubasi. Laporte. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Almost half an hour in now. Yamal. Pedro Porro. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dembele. Conte. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that is out of play. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Merino. Subimendi. And once more he proves rigid and robust. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, it's Dembele. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kubasi. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And it's Laporte. He's got away. He's certainly on. Mbappe! Pedri. Nico Williams engages and forces him off the ball. Camavinga. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedro Porro. Laporte. And we've reached half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. France head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Conte. Nico Williams. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nico Williams is wide and looking to get onto this. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. France have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has put paid to that. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Goes down, but nothing given. And it's Conte. Camavinga, the most accurate pass. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Konate. Sergio, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He's had it nicked away. The idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Laporte bumps him off in and wins back the ball. There's the shot! It's a goal! 2 up and 3 clear. An act of charity gratefully received. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Williams. Konate getting this one clear. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Marino really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Climbs up big. That's a half-decent try.
Marino certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pedri. Merino. Konate. Kunde. Saliba. Chouameni. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Conte. And he's Conte! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
France find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Kante. And it's Dembele. That is lovely. It's Dembele! No, he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Pedro Porro. Firmino. Pedro Porro. Yamal. It's a sweet ball, that. There's the hit! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Koundé. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, played through for the wide man. He has found a way through. Dembele. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Barcola. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
There's no flag. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee has just said play on. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Mbappe, and France can counter now. Zubimendi. It's Pedri. And that will be it. France, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that? So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That's got things underway. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Acuna. Oh, that's a decent ball. Messi. Oh, that's nice. It's a mighty effort. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
McAllister did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nicely intercepted. Linton and Gabriel. Marquinhos. Rafinha. And he was quick to react.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, great chance. Messi, and he's managed to get free. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Linton. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Played back in. Big header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Romero, Martinez, Fernandez, Alvarez, and Fernandez, and it's Messi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That's tiny. And he's had a hit. And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
It's a goal kick. Molina. Messi. And he's picked out the run. He's free. He has got space.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
They're back on the ball again. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's heaved it away. And it's Messi. Argentina have her quickly taken. Neymar, played out to the left flank. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. And the ball is out of play. Messi. McAllister. Now he's off and running. Molina kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Argentina couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Martinez. Fernandez. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Linton. Now Martinez. Now it's Dybala. Molina.
That's going in strongly.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Messi. Fernandez. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's the chance to counter. Played through for the wide man. Too much on that, it's gone out. Fernandez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Los jugadores ya están entrando al campo de juego. Cambio en Argentina. Número 5.
And the second half gets underway.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his halftime team talk.
Martinez. Argentina, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Dybala. Alvarez. And it's Messi. And he's there to belt it away. the way through. He's gone backward here. To Paul! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's played him through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Molina is wide and looking to get onto this. He is through here. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Oh, shooting chance! Bruno Guimaraes. Linton. Argentina still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
No, that was never going to make it. Alvarez. Now it's Martinez. And it's Dybala. De Paul. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Nicely spread. Rafinha. De Paul. Martinez. Alvarez. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Danilo. Rafinha. And it's Danilo. And it's Dybala. There they go, hunting in packs. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chooses to go. It's Neymar! Alvarez. And they can counter here. That's a good ball out wide. In with the challenge. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. De Paul, Dybala, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fernandez. He's been kicked out. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Marquinhos. And Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. The final 5 minutes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great ball if he can get there. Martinez. Pops him off in and wins back the ball.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes could produce a winner, and we have extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious and adventurous too.
He's dealt with that really well. Alvarez. De Paul. Messi. And it's Messi. Molina in acres of space out wide. He's picked his way through. It's Neymar. That has been cut short. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's neat. Over to the other side. Fernandez. Alvarez. Now it's Messi.
Are certainly playing with intense focus in executing their plan here.
Dybala. De Paul. Oh, nice touch.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Dybala. That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Cambio en Argentina. Número 15.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? And that's gone loose. De Paul. Acuna. De Paul. Played right into his path. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Lautaro Martinez! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.